Hello, I am Officer Washington with the St. Louis County Police Department's Public Information Office. This critical incident briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred on August 28, 2023 in the 6600 block of Parker Road in the North County Precinct. As part of our commitment to transparency, we will show you relevant video footage, evidence, and the law enforcement response to this incident. Because this investigation is still active, our goal is to provide you with a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know up to this point. The St. Louis County Police Department conducts thorough use of force investigations, which typically require detectives to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. This portrayal is not intended to draw any conclusions about whether the involved officers acted consistent with department policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is finalized. Investigations involving uses of force could take several months to complete. A word of caution: the images you're about to see may be disturbing and you may hear strong or coarse language. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or to defend themselves or innocent victims against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
I'm Captain Tony Cavaletti with the Division of Criminal Investigation. On Monday, August 28, 2023, at approximately 11:27 a.m., officers from the St. Louis County Police North County Precinct responded to a call for service for an armed robbery that occurred in the 6800 block of Parker Road. Officers were advised that a male suspect robbed a female victim of her car keys at gunpoint. The suspect then entered the victim's vehicle but exited the vehicle shortly after and walked southwest in the direction of Partridge Run Drive. A second call was received describing the suspect as wearing a black tracksuit, walking westbound on Parker Road from Partridge Run Drive. A St. Louis County police officer responded to the area in a marked police vehicle wearing full police uniform. Based on the dispatch broadcast of the robbery and suspect description, the officer observed the suspect walking in the 6700 block of Parker Road, approximately 1 block from where the robbery occurred. At approximately 11:30 a.m., the officer stopped his vehicle and, as he exited, the suspect fired numerous shots at the officer, striking the officer's police vehicle several times. The officer returned fire, striking the suspect. Officers immediately rendered aid to the suspect and he was transported to an area hospital for treatment. You are about to see relevant surveillance video which captured the robbery just described. You will also hear police radio transmission of the department's response to the incident just described. The body-worn camera assigned to the responding officer was not worn at the time of the incident. Viewer discretion is advised.
Attention all cars, signal 100 for a robbery, car 1110, 1108, a robbery at Dollar General, 6855 Parker, 6855 Parker. Caller's keys were taken at gunpoint. The black male, all black clothing, small afro, walking across the parking lot towards the apartments. 118.1, 1129. 1198, 281.
94. 7614, you can set this.
7614, clear.
Car 2125.
2125.
You send me that robbery, I'm not far away.
2125 en route. Unintentional cars further on this robbery. The male is walking towards the Taco Bell. He's wearing a black track suit.
27, I'm on to you about this. Keep station clear for
2127 on scene. Station remains in service.
6129, shot fired! 6129, shot fired, officer!
6129, shots fired. What's your location?
What are we talking about?
I'll allow the parking lot. Can I have all units responding? Go there.
Oh, 1102 home, I'm going to go on route.
1102 en route. All cars stand by for 6129.
Open station. Where's the suspect?
6129.
6695 Parker.
6695 Parker.
30. 2180 start of Aaron K9.
2180 clear. All cars off the air for 6129.
Yeah, we got one in custody.
One in custody. Are all officers secure?
All secure.
6129 secure.
The suspect, now identified as DeJuan Williams, 25, of the 12,300 block of Rocket Drive in Florissant, was charged with robbery first degree, assault first degree on a special victim, and 2 counts of armed criminal action. Charges are merely an accusation and defendants are presumed innocent until and unless proven guilty in a court of law. At the time of this report, Mr. Williams was in custody on a $500,000 cash-only bond. A 9mm pistol attributed to Mr. Williams was seized on scene, along with an empty magazine cartridge. The weapon was in a locked position, indicating it was fired until empty. A total of 9 casings recovered at the scene are attributed to Mr. Williams' weapon. In total, 6 shots were fired by law enforcement. The St. Louis County police officer involved in this incident is 32 years of age with 7 years of law enforcement experience. The officer was not injured during the course of this incident.
The St. Louis County Police Department has all of its non-sensitive policies and procedures available on our website, www.stlouiscountypolice.com. The policies applicable to this incident and a release of information are General Order 10-29, Use of Force, General Order 16-68, Public Information and News Media Policy. The St. Louis County Police Department will continue to investigate and analyze this incident for as long as it might take. Detectives will continue to interview any new witnesses that may come forward and document and analyze new evidence that is discovered. After the investigation is complete, the findings will be forwarded to the St. Louis County Prosecuting Attorney's Office for an independent review. Thank you for taking time to view this critical incident briefing.